European coach, college coach for all these years, but I'm in shock tonight. When Walter Clayton got injured today, we were as down as can be because we're without three key players. And I just said yesterday in practice, Keith, you got to play now. Bub's out, and I don't care if you're ready or not ready. You got to play. And he was terrific tonight. I can't say enough about DJ because he had 10 assists and 0 turnovers. He did all the things that he's learned here to be a great point guard. Keep the dribble when you don't have anything, a la Steve Nash. Run the pick and roll into mid-range jump shots, find open people. He was brilliant, but the whole team played great. This was one of the biggest surprises I've had as an Iona coach.
Rick, how impressed were you with the next man up mentality today? Walter goes down.
Yep, we were. I'm proud, but I'm shocked because we're playing guys that haven't played at all. I thought Cruz was great. Keith gave us a big lift because Osborne, with his body type, he can't play, 30 minutes, and that was a big lift for Keith. I'm proud of him.
Get off to a fast start. Maris hit 6 out of 11 over the first 7 minutes. What was the message in that first time out that they obviously he didn't?
Well, they obviously go to Gardner, and you've got to switch a guard on him. You can't. He was setting pick and rolls and then popping, and then we switched correctly. Did a good job of fronting. We played a brilliant game. This was by far our best game of the season.
Coach Cruz Davis went in, was hitting shots, but also looked good on defense. What was your assessment?
He did a great job because he's guarding their best shooter, the second best shooter in the MAC, and he did a brilliant job on him. I was also shocked at that as well. This was a night of shock for me as a basketball coach, and it takes a lot to shock me, but I am.
Any update on Walter?
He's got he hurt his thigh. Walter's a tough kid, the toughest on the team, and I don't know if he'll play against Quinnipiac, but he'll be fine by Monday or Tuesday.
Coach, you pleased you went out to the 22-7 run in the second half, took control of the game?
I'm sorry?
You took the 22-7 run in the second half. Did you feel good about getting control?
Yeah, I mean, look, anytime you win on the road like this, playing this brand of basketball, you got to be very excited as a basketball team. And we played a great brand of basketball tonight.
Another strong game by Nelly Jr. Joseph inside and on defense over their best player, Gardner.
Yeah, the whole team played great tonight. And you want to see that on the road. We know we're a pretty damn good home team, but we want to really pick it up. We're disappointed that Santa Clara we had a legitimate excuse for, but the other 3 losses we did not. Well, New Mexico's a good team, but we've been fighting all the way through and really haven't played a bad game. But tonight was our best effort of the season in terms of putting everything together the right way.
4 MAC games, you've held each team to 60 or less. So can you say about the defensive effort in conference play?
Well, obviously we couldn't press tonight, and the press is going to have to be shelved for a while until we get Quinn, Bub, Walter back. We've got to press with intelligence, and we will.
Any update on Quinn Zalewski?
He's got a freak injury. We're going to do another MRI. We're going to see an NBA specialist. He's got a birth defect in there that he jammed. And this type of injury, and speaking with Stevie Mass, he had a player like that, and it lasted the season. The only thing that's going to work is 3 months off completely. We can't go to that. So we're going to go with resting him into load management, where he practices 1 day, 2 days off, practices 1 day, and try to get him back that way. But that's a week or 2 away.
How about Dennis Jenkins? Just leadership on the course when you need him to have a big day.
He's a great basketball. He's learned so much of how to be a point guard, in the way he runs pick and rolls, in the way he sees people, in the way he keeps his dribble open when he keeps his dribble going when he doesn't have anything, to the way he sees the floor. His defense is great. Great pickup. I mean, I said this on the air tonight. Texas, Florida, and Africa has been great to Iona basketball.
Thoughts on preparing for Quinnipiac Sunday?
Not really. I just want to get over it tonight, and we'll get to work on them.
Thank you, Coach.